Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's showtime! Hi guys, how you doing? More Nightingale. We're preparing the realm right now. We'll be going in oh my, look at the watch. Played a little more today. We're ready to go into the, well, basically to cleanse the realm, let's say. Got arrows. We've got splody marbles. I'll make myself a few more splody marbles, I think. The Abeyance Realm awaits. Another 40 ought to do. Good evening to whomever has joined me. Hey there. Hi there. Ho there. You're as welcome as can be. That's a really old guy reference. That even predates me. We now have 82 and 105. We're ready to go. All right. But we're going to close the door before we leave. We are heading down there. There was one of the hoop tests, trials thing that got me a quick travel over there, but I don't remember where it was. Not sure how many treasures I'm still missing, if any. That's a bunker entrance. I'm pretty sure there's a boss mob in there. I think we've got all the treasures. We have one Bastille of Intellect yet. We travel with our sword, just in case, you know. Nothing will catch us by surprise. Ah! Yeah, except maybe the wildlife. That might do it. I nabbed in essence. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead. That is a cave entrance. We don't really want to... That is it, right? Yeah, the Abeyance Site of Power. That's where we need to go. 600 distance units, presumably meters. That sounded like wolves. But if I don't stop, they can't catch me, I'm too fast. Actually, a real wolf would be able to catch me pretty easily, I think. I think I'm going to be getting wet. I don't think that's probably the wisest course of action. I've got most of the useful recipes from the first tier of recipes. Which means basically now I have to get to the second map, and that means getting through and clearing out the Abeyance Realm. Temple portal thing. Then we'll be able to open up a portal to... I get one? I got one. Hey, you know. Open a portal up to the second map. And that will... There's a trader there that we can start getting the tier 2 recipes for. Hello, dear. What do we have? Right near us, that's me, is a cave entrance. Cave entrance is... there's some loot in them, but I don't think there's any new recipes. And there's often, I think, at least in some of them, a boss mob type deal. I did kill my first boss mob earlier today. Big hissing... yep, that's it. Inside that cave is a boss mob. A big, enormous, hissing, jumping fucking spider. Not as bad as the sort of praying mantis things that leap and hiss. Oh, speaking of spiders... Which we were. The jumping is creepy. I think the hissing is creepier. Well, we are nearly to the Abeyance Place of Power. I don't specifically remember what's involved in this one, but generally speaking, we've got more leaping, freaking spiders over there. They're chasing something. Imagine being a little critter and those enormous freaking things. 1,400 damage to that one on a crit. Is it rabbits? Rabbits. Imagine being a rabbit and being chased by a spider. A jumping, hissing spider the size of a economy car. Let's remove the marking. Map mark. We don't need that. Because we're going into the... Oh, did they get... They got a couple of the rabbits. Well, we don't want it to go to waste. We'll have to climb up. Wrong button. I really need to swap those. I can't swap those, can I? No. She has teleportation skills. It's a lot easier for her to do those things than me. Alright, okay, we have reached the Abeyance site of power. Find the heart of the Abeyance. Pick up the coal. She can pick up the lumber. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3. I'm looking at the little red glowies. We have 3 red glowies to find in here. Ooh, Etherean glass. We got some upscale glass going on here. Oh, we got a crack in the wall. Let's go ahead and swap over. Bust it down. Completely unnecessary for me to bust that down. Did she pick up any of the ammo? I don't remember that taking so long. Transfer that. She did pick up fire marbles and revolver cartridges. She can carry those. Buckshot. Yeah, I can't use any of those things yet, so that's fine. All right, so we are looking for 2 little haunted-looking red inscriptions to open up the pathway through there. All right, you can often find the things you're looking for by following the wisps, as they will tend to sort of pause in a place. Oh, there's one of them. And cause the hidden things to sort of appear a little bit. So that's one. All right. I really wish it would stop that. I hate that there's no way to turn off the offhand appearing like that. It gets in the way. It makes it difficult to see things. It's just a genuine pain in the ass. Right, that's not what I wanted at all. Alright, it was just up here. In this case, what we're looking for is a little bit of a subtle red glow. Similar to that red glow right there, as that is often how we find the indicator for what we're looking for. It can take a while to find these things. I do not expect you'll find it very involving. Sorry. A lot of times you can catch them out of the corner of your eye, like down there. That's number 2. That's just water. I remember that from having been here previously. Is that more ethereal glass or Etherian glass? Yes, it is. Alright, so we have 2 down. 1 to go. Yeah, I'm right here with you. Want to go somewhere? Okay, you went that way. I set myself on fire. Don't worry, meant to. Totally intentional. Not really. Actually intentional. At all. Back down. There. I took a ball of your essence away, didn't I? Yeah. And you too. How do you like it? You don't want me to grab all of your balls? Pardon the phrase. Now would be a good time to lead me to the last of the glowing sigil emblem things. Yeah. Okay, that's telling me that I need to get rid of the red, that there's still active red glowy in here somewhere, although they're kind of cloaked. As I said, they can take a while to find. So, oh, that's the last one. I think it's the last one. You can hear the door opening. That was definitely the last one. All right. I'll take the gunpowder. I'm hungry. I will eat some meat and some mixed plants. Since you got to try and keep, a balanced diet when you're in the realms of the weird. Oh my god, I hate it so much. Oh, plus we get additional essence. Vanilla essence is my favorite. Alright, more glass. Glass. Let's... Oh, wrong. Alright. Grab all of those. We'll transfer that and we'll put the lumber on Jessie. On account it's heavy. And she's got to earn her keep, I really wish they would just open the manager there. Didn't used to have. I don't remember it having that sort of in-between thing. Alright. Where are we off to now? Alright, we got that. So I think that's probably opening a doorway somewhere, temporarily. Doesn't appear to be here. Nope, that's just water. Dim bones, dim dry bones. Ah. Teleported. Next, there's a number of obstacles before you can get to the heart of the Abeyance. Bad guys. I hate that so much. I really, genuinely hate it. It's like my least favorite thing in the whole game. There must be another heart. Sort of evil twisted heart thingy in here somewhere. Which I would like to find. I think there is. There is. Oh my god, what the... Is it not dying? I thought for sure they'd be coming through there. All right. The fact that there's no way to turn off the offhand popping into your hand when you switch to a one-hand weapon is just the most annoying thing, because you can't see. It blocks your vision. Not totally, but it's just so annoying and it's so needless. And as you press the button, maybe if I can leave it selected like that, that'll stop it. Maybe. Possibly. Alright, I think we've got it so that we're no longer getting baddies coming in. Oh. I can break that? Really? Oh, stone blocks. Yawn. Okay, that did work. So I could just never have multiple offhands and have the empty slot selected instead. God, that's a terrible mechanic. It ought to be a toggle back and forth. It's that simple. What is that? I don't know. I have no idea what it is. There's nothing I can do with it. Okay. It slowed me. Challenge completed. Naughty list. Well, I certainly have got a lot of practice getting on the naughty list. I can assure you of that. Many's the time. Alright, this is where we destroyed the heart. The second of the two hearts. Alright, but we can hear the sound of the standard puzzle type from the Bastion of Intelligence, or Intellect, I should say. Let's see, we can get back to where we were and spot it. Oh, more goodies. Never say no to goodies. Of course, maybe the fat guy who drinks too much is not the ideal person to listen to for life advice. All right, we've got, what, 3? 1? 1, 2, 3. And the little throbby effect. Right. I can't remember. I've forgotten already. I hope I got it right. I did. Alright. Door opened. We continue on our way to find the heart of the Abeyance. No, that's A-B-E-Y, not obey. Oh, dear. Ow! Is there a heart or hearts in here? I don't hear more baddies being summoned yet. Do not step in the red. Thank you, Jess, for doing that thing that I said not to do. Okay, that's what it does. It summons a wave of baddies. Maybe several waves of baddies. Gotta let it come all the way down to turn blue and back up. Okay, blue all the way around. Another door is opening somewhere. Going to, make sure we're fully nutritioned up. Is it the heart? And do we have to have a boss fight? I know some of these sorts of levels have boss fights. I don't remember if this does or not. I think that's like a teleport to the outside. I could be wrong. The Abeyance side of power. maybe that's what I actually need to do, is to activate this. I'm not sure. Ah, open the map. Oh. Lodestar was added. Map is not available. Ah, kill the Jabberwock. It's up in the corner. There he is. Yep. He's teleporting around. Ah, these things, I think, slow. Oops. I did not want to go to the place that he was. That was probably a poor idea. Ow. There he is. Don't like that. Load, please. Load, load, load. Must load faster. Where the hell is he? Where is he? Where is the Jabberwock? I can't see him very well. Got a solid hit, a palpable hit. You're in the way, Jess. That was another palpable hit. He's teleporting again. Catch. There are multiples of him when he does the teleport trick. Ow. Okay, I'm fine. I'm good. How are you? It's like the other two were illusory. He's a bit faster on the release than I am. He's doing it again. Oh, I think that must be the real one. Got him. Jabberwock deleted. Want to pick some stuff up over here, Jesse? Thanks, Jess. You're the best girl. Let's see, he was over here. I assume he dropped giblets? No, he does not appear to have dropped any giblets when he died. We do not get Jabberwock giblets. It was easy, wasn't it, Jesse? We had fun with that. It wasn't a problem at all. Just want to real quickly run around, not, in case there are Jabberwocky giblets I'm missing. There don't appear to be. Container is opened. Oh, I open it. Ah, there's the Jabberwocky giblets. We have Jabberwocky giblets. Useful for making things out of that require Jabberwocky bits? I'm not sure. More essences. Uncover the Empyrean knowledge from the pedestal. I think that's everything. Except, obviously, the Jabberwock knowledge. The Empyrean knowledge. I want to be smartificated. Magic flows freely through the heart of the realm, now cleansed of despair. The portal to Sylvan's Cradle awaits in the crossways. Okay, we have finished off the... Well, not finished off. I mean, there's more stuff we could do if we chose to on this world. But, I think we're ready for Sylvan Glade? Sylvan whatever it is? You traverse the fairy ring. And like that. Where'd we come back? And here we are. You'll note, of all of these gateways with statues, the first one is now blue and glowy because we've unlocked it. Blood. Oh no, we don't want that. Those are minor realm cards. Oh, Puck wants to talk to us. What the puck do you want?
Oh, well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
You've proven yourself worthy of the title of Realm Walker.
Realm Cleanser.
Though I did smirk watching from the shadows, I was pleased to see that my gifts were not wasted on thee. Assurances in hand, press onward. Awaken one of yonder portals, where a storied realm awaits.
Pardon the honor.
Known to me by many names. Your kin, however, call it Sylvan's Cradle. Fear not the road ahead, as I shall preserve your passage as best as I am able. We two are conspirators now.
Wait.
And my aid remains yours.
What's our conspiracy?
With luck, you may find ways to open further portals and mend the Imperial network entire. Now I've led you about around, through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar. The next steps are yours. There are yet more of your kin in these wilds. Lost refugees, strangers to these fey wilds. So too are there more seasoned realm walkers, who might point you toward Nightingale better than I.
Now that Nightingale's in the game.
And tread on toward that which is boundless beyond the measurable.
He does look comfy before he vanishes. Sylvan's Cradle. It's going to take it a while to generate. We're going to drop off some stuff in my little homesteadaroo, which, through careful planning, I took a wrong turn. Through careful planning, is built, oh look, conveniently right there. Fashionably, as if a cube were 2/3 buried in the ground. It's not much, but it's not much. Honey, I'm home. Let's see. Ooh, look at that glass. Etherean Tier 4 material. Very nice. I wish that there was a... If I hit transfer all and there are no spaces, will it actually... What is that? Oh, settings and labels. Okay. If I hit all, will it actually transfer the ones that it can move over? It does! I had no idea it did that. That's so much better. Okay, I approve of that. All right, well, there's, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things. So we'll make ourselves another angling basket. Oh, please. Plant fiber, you know. Are you happy now? Are you happy? Pardon me. Fiber goes there. Ammo, fabled, giblets. We only have... Oh, those are ice marbles. We have 57 regular marbles left. You see? You guys always talking about me having lost my marbles. It's clearly not true. 57 of them right there. Pardon me? Pardon me. Or, you know, or not pardon me. That's perfectly reasonable, too. Okay, we got everything moved. All right, fine. Fine. Everything's moved. We're ready to go. We're moving on. How are we doing on? Good. All right. All right. Oh. You always want to go off well fed when you're going to begin your adventure into a new world. A brand new world. Sorry. It awaits. Bedrolls and beds provide areas to rest. Resting provides a comfort bonus, increasing stamina and health regeneration. Alrighty then. I've made it through like the first 4 or 5 worlds in the game previously. But they have, with the big new patch, I wanted to see the experience from the start. Because now there is actually an endpoint. You can get to Nightingale. And there's a big boss you can fight there. Pardon the yawn. Again, old man. Takes a while for them to spin up a realm. I'm not playing locally. I'm playing off their servers. You can play locally, and if you choose to play locally, you can co-op with friends. You can also co-op through their servers as well. But I do like that they have made it an option so that if things do not go well, and they are in, I still think they're in, still technically in early access. And, you know, and the company doesn't make it. They did have a big batch of layoffs. I don't know, 9 months, a year ago, maybe longer. You'll still be able to play the game. As you can tell, a very different looking world, not quite as cheery as the last. We have a town. Right over here. Village of Sylvan's Cradle. Their quests available. Why would I want to recruit Etta? I mean, I'm sure she's very nice, but I have Jessie. The Druids, Miriam Jo Chenoweth. Oh, she's a charming-looking lady. I know every face that lives in Sylvan's Cradle. Well, it's a tiny little shithole. Of course you do. And you are not one of them. Are you with the witch? Witch? For the sake of expediency, I'll believe you. With our realm and the trees in this state, I'm afraid we don't have the resources to welcome any newcomers. I'm certain you understand. The name's Miriam. I saw that floating over your head. As an act of good faith, I can answer any questions you might have, but then you'd best move on to your next realm. I'm curious about the state of the trees. Why are they like this? When a witch enters a realm, and not long after the trees begin to wither, the correlation is not hard to make. Aside from the witch, do you have any other leads? She is my best lead, but if you insist on poking your nose elsewhere, you could visit the temple ruins. A realm walker and his assistant passed through a while back, headed for the temple. I've seen the assistant studying the other ruins from time to time. Perhaps she has some far-fetched calcularian reasoning you could chase. Wouldn't hurt to look into. Do with your time what you will, just don't waste mine. Now, is that all? Could I offer you or your village any help? Realm walkers, always the altruists, trying to be the heroes of every realm they visit. Well, yes. Though, after this calamity everyone's touting about, we've had to deal with far too many of those bound fiends. We could use a sacrificial soul eager to swing an axe pick. Tell me, Realm Walker, which suits you more? Clearing buildings or clearing vaults? Buildings. Nearby there are some older buildings we had hoped to repurpose, but it seems the bound have made them a nest. We tried to barricade one of them, but we lost the battle quickly. Clearing them out would win us those buildings back and make our town a whole lot safer. Sounds like a challenge made for me. Then be my guest. Tell me more about this vault. There's an old vault we've long abandoned. I suspect that's where the bound are coming from. If you feel brave enough to cut them off at the source, it would be much appreciated. I'll clear that for you, too. The extra help is appreciated. Anything else I can help with? Not at the moment. Now, is that all? I'll leave you be. And it's raining on me. And I'm wet. I'm wet. Oh, rocks. Cyril? Is it Mr. Barkley or Cyril? Is that good enough? Another face in Sylvan's Cradle. You've arrived at a difficult time, but don't feel too unwelcome. My name is Cyril, though most here know me as Mr. Barkley. Teacher, student, and amateur archivist of our little home's collective knowledge. Though, should you be in need of someone in a more official capacity, my wife Miriam is who you're looking for. Does a village so small have much need for a teacher? As long as there are people in Sylvan's Cradle, there is need for a teacher. My duty is not only to educate children, but the town as a whole. Recording the lessons of the experienced and sharing them with all who might benefit. I started teaching because I wanted to learn. Among the realm-born, basic literacy is not often a luxury that can be valued above survival. I grew up that way, but when my family joined the village and finally knew safety, I took residence in the old druidic library, teaching my parents to read as I taught myself. A life well lived is one that allows for the enrichment of the mind as well as the body, and I would see that all Sylvan's Cradle are afforded such. Okay, I should go. Thanks, Cyril. But I know he has stations in here. There we go. That gets rid of that goddamn thing. Ooh, this. Okay, there we are. Yep, that's Tier 2. Tier 2. We have Tier 2. Now, if memory serves, there is a... that is refined tanning, refined alchemical boiler, mortar, cooking. Nothing. I believe there is a workbench in one of the other other houses. That's sewing and sewing. For those of you who don't like sewing, there's sewing. We can rest in the beds. Refined workbench. I don't have any of the materials. Refined. That's tier 2. None of the tier 2 recipes are available yet, though. Even if I had the mats, which I obviously do not. Wait, come on, dude, man. Your place is, like, all smoked out. You a pothead, Cyril? Is that what we're talking about here? Druid Celia is up there. Druid's Ira. Be wise not to push the boundaries of Mrs. Kindness. Whatever. There's got to be someone in here who's got recipes that I can purchase from them. You one of the hag's minions? You shouldn't be... No, I'm a hag? That's no way to talk about people. Oh my god, these people are just awful. They're just terrible human beings. Oh, now it's hail. Right, that is the refugee camp. And I know that there are I'm pretty sure I can get recipes there. That's what I'm looking for right now, is some good old-fashioned recipes. What? I stepped in the fire again. Significant health regen decrease. Ah, right, because of the whatever's hitting the trees, health regen is slowed in this map. What a marvelous world. It's rain and then hail, and regen is reduced because the entire place is toximificated. That's a technical word. Hello, Dennis. From a 300-acre farm to a bed under the stars, and these druids think I'm a thief coming for their trees. That was not especially helpful. Emil. Hey, hello, Realm Walker, are you? You might be just the help you needed. What sort of assistance do you need? Now, if I'm honest, Realm Walker, trying to get settled in these realms isn't a easy feat for most out here. I was trying to help a fellow building. Yeah, I will help build this stuff. I will have to harvest some goodies to actually put together these things. They have outlines already. So all you need is the materials to fill them in. Oh, he's inside. He's inside, he is. Or she is. This is the witch. Welcome, Hijartat. Such kindness to speak with such an old soul. Tell me, am I what you expected? Pardon me? Coy, but not clever. Worry not, Hijartat. I laugh with you. This is a formidable jest. I am old, but not yet deaf, huh? I have heard the rumors. I know you expected a witch. Miriam did suggest you were one, yes. Then she has done me the disservice of a stolen introduction. I am Cloca Anna, or so my people call me, Cloak Gama, wise woman. My people come to me for guidance. Is there a way I might guide you? Yes. How can you cure the trees of their corruption? No, I do not. Even if I did, my methods would not be welcome. Ms. Mai made that clear. The villagers cry witchcraft, point blame at me, think me a woman who cavorts with demons to cause harm. This is not me. I am but a healer. Witchcraft or not, let's return to the matter of the trees. It is a grave matter, this is true, but answers I have none. Yet I'll do my best to offer what I know. Though I have nothing to hide, I am slow to speak. I fear I may lose you, but to lie would do worse. You've done nothing to make me distrust you. Then it's the truth I'll speak. The trees fell ill one day after my arrival. The villagers believe this proves my guilt, but their minds stop at the simplest answer. If my arrival be the cause, I held no intent, and I accept banishment as my penance. But my people, they deserve safety, a home. Hieratat, if you are willing, learn what ails the trees, then return to Anna so she might know the truth. I'm going to investigate the trees. Blessings you bring me, I will return in kind. Ask anything of the ailment, and my knowledge will be yours. Do you know of any stories, any theories which could have caused this? Many. Some of my people claim it was Ms. Mai herself, an excuse to push the newcomers out and keep this credit for themselves. But listen not to this talk. Fear causes rash decisions, and anger deeper wounds. Ms. Mai is misguided, but evil is not within her. Instead, seek those wiser than this cloak Goma in the ways of the Fey lands. Two await at the temple. They'll guide better than I. Miriam suggested something similar. I'll heed both of your advice. Li Castil, may the white snake guide you on your path, but before you go, might Anna be of further benefit to you? We're interested in if I can help you. They say the best place to find a helping hand is at the end of your arm, but I would not turn away a third and fourth hand. It's going okay, Kimo. Also, I owe you an apology. First time I saw your name, I thought it was Kimme, and I thought no more of it. And that's why I've been saying Kime instead of Kimo. I'm sorry. Without shelter and necessities, we will not fare well. If you have aid to lend, my people need roofs. I'll help you build. Your kindness will not go unpaid now. Yeah, I know. It's embarrassing. I'm afraid I must depart. Appears that the rain is done. No, we don't want that. We want that. Thank you. No, it looks like it's still raining. Yeah, it's still raining. All right, what do we need? We need rocks and sticks. Sticks and plant fiber. Rocks, sticks, and plant fiber. Hey, look, fiber. Rocks, sticks, and plant fiber. We got some delphiniums as well. And they just had berries lying around. I didn't know they weren't for sale. By which I mean available for stealing, obviously. That's sandstone. We don't need sandstone. We just need, like, those kinds of rocks. Just your basic freaking rocks. Well, let's get started with the making of the stuff. There we go. We're making stuff. Stuff is getting made. Oh. That's going to need a lot of sticks, cloth, and twine. We'll have to make the twine. Which is made from basically plant fibers. Also, some berries. You can't actually make anything construction-wise with berries. All right. We need to make. I don't think we don't have a recipe for cloth yet. Twine I can make. I'm not sure how many I needed. We'll make 2? 4? We'll make 4. Right, we have twine. We need a cloth. The hero of Sylvan's Cradle. Wait, that's not me? I thought for sure that was going to be me. We need more rocks and sticks. We need lumber. Rocks and sticks and lumber. Well, for lumber, we're going to need wood. We need more sticks. Mushrooms. There we go. More rocks. Lots of rocks. More sticks. Sometimes you need rocks, sometimes you need sticks. We don't have lumber yet. Need more sticks, huh? Need a good number more sticks. No, the game calls them crude sticks. I would never call them crude. That's just mean. I am many things, but I am not mean-spirited. Okay, I'm actually, yeah, I'm mean. I'm a mean, grouchy, curmudgeonly old fart. I think that covers it. And that's just the beginning. My sins are manifold. All right, good, good. Cloth and twine. We need 4 more twine. All right. Need a lot more cloth. So let's see. That's a simple saw table. I can make lumber here. All right, good. How many do I need? How many lumber do I need? That's the cloth. Need the lumber for that. I need 2. 2 lumbers. That's going to take a while. What else do we have? Simple stool. Bugs. Ew. Oh, little creepy little red spider things. Ew. Ew. Also, ew. They had tier 2 crafting things at the other place. So I may be able to make cloth there. At the other town. Oh, we need 2. We need 6 more. to make the chairs. Pardon me just a sec. I need to ban an account. Seems like most every stream I get the bots showing up. And it is beginning to irritate me, not that the bots show up, because of course they do, but that Twitch doesn't seem to even put in the tiniest bit of effort to keep them from spamming. That pisses me off. Because frankly, I'm seeing the exact same strings, you know, words, letter, that kind of thing, every time. And that is so easy to search for, and a bot is sending out tells to multiple streams in short periods. That's obvious behavior too. And if they were willing to put in just the tiniest bit of effort, they could remove it. But they don't. But I will not be partaking of getting the best viewers because I already have the best viewers. That's you guys. It's not much of a saw table, I gotta say. Pardon the yawn. Old man, we covered that. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. 0. And touchdown, the crowd goes wild. Alright, we'll now have the chairs. We need a total of 5 cloth. We'll see if they have essence. If in fact I can make cloth on the tier 2 tools or workbenches and stuff. I am a little dubious. But I haven't found the vendor that I can purchase. I still might. Realmic Transmuter. Abandoned Settlement. Used to be there were locations about like trade camps. There wasn't one in the last map. And I don't think I need to go up that way. Where there were traders you could trade for the recipes. Yeah, it just makes lumber. Sewing bench. Yeah, no cloth. Textile station. Yeah, I can make twine. I can't make cloth yet. Alright, and who teaches those bloody recipes? Previously, there was a trade vendor available. Aid. Realmic Transmuter. Portal. Abandoned Settlement. That's the site of power to be able to open the next map. But we really need to get a lot of recipes and stuff from this map first. Make new tools, all that kind of good stuff. Have I talked to everyone in the village? Oh, that's a big glowy essence up there. Oh, why do we have this? Oh, the druid, Celia. Are you lost, outsider? Encampment's on the other side. Oh, wow. You're really friendly. I feel just fine about taking your food, since you were so welcoming. Tier 2 essences. My first Tier 2 essences. They thought they could hide them from me. Don't worry. I only took them because they're essential. Miss T. Good evening. Or morning. Afternoon would be fine too. You know, any of those that apply. All right. More Tier 2 essences. I just stole all of the magical essence from their church. Think they'll mind? Nah. I think I'm just so lovable, they'll just consider me that rascally scamp. Wait. Oh, Jesse was set on fire. I'm not the only one who occasionally walks through the fires. Up, up, up. Let's go all the way up, 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 up. And then down, 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 down. Oh, we got a chest. I'll take it. We got something glowy over there. And since we're up here, and we happen to have the inevitable umbrella glider. Ow. The ring course. I get a feeling the ring course is going to take me well away from where I want to go. I can see my house from up here. Who am I supposed to talk to? To get recipes. Who the hell do I have to bleep to get recipes around here? All right. Give me a sec. Give me a second. I guess maybe I've got to complete one of the aid things before they'll let me get stuff. Bastille of Might over there. Cave entrance. Infestation. Aid. That's more building. I set myself on fire again, guys. Thought you'd want to know. Trying to keep you updated on me and my self-immolation. I am remarkably adept at it. You know, it sounds like it's simple to do, but How many of you have ever set yourself on fire? If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. We have a pig. Really big pig. It didn't take a lot of damage from that. Ow! And it hit like a truck. Where is it? Oh, it's dead. Note to self. Pigs? No joke. See, I'm not sure if they have removed the traders, Traders, from the game. That was used to be where you would get some recipes. Well, these guys up here need help too. Now, my brain is telling me I could get the tier 2 recipes before I came to this tier, but I have mentioned in the past I do not find my memory to be always reliable. The Druids Mini. Purple rabbits. Grape flavor, are they? Hi, Minnie. Hail, a realm worker, are you? You might be just the help I needed. Sort of assistance, if I'm honest. I'm trying to get settled out here. I was trying to help out a fellow. I'll gladly lend a hand. Sticks and plant fiber. We need plant fiber and stone blocks. Need plant fiber, sticks, and stone blocks. Big Pig, I have learned my lesson to treat them with the respect that they deserve. Because otherwise they will gore me and murder me. I'm betting I probably wouldn't like that, so I'm going to give it a skip. More sticks and plant fiber, alright? Sticks. And sticks will break your, I don't know. They'll break something, though. Fibers, sticks, and, you know, some berries for later. Okay, that's done. Good. 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 I need a lumber, but now that there's a saw table, I can make one. It's just science, guys. That not everything? Holy where on earth did the enormous bear come from? Ooh, head crit. Head crit again. Well, we haven't finished off because this thing opens. The wood. When we finished making everything. That's the reward we get. So I'm not sure what we haven't made yet. Up, another creel. That's the clicky noise of a completed thing. 40 tier 2 essences. Blueberry paint. I found my saint on blueberry paint? No, that's not going to work. Needs work. The whole thing needs work. That is a biggie piggy. Doesn't appear to be anything obvious here. What? Seed. Allow me to run. I mean, you no harm. Or blueberry paint. Alright, so that was not incredibly helpful. Is it raining again? It's raining again. Sworn I saw something moving over here. Oh, there's a boss over there and a cave and another aid over there. Alright, we're back to the so-called witches' little place. And we're almost overloaded. Jess, I need to dump off some of the heavy crap on you. I'm sure she won't mind. Yeah, I'm under halfway. All right, good. Cloth. Well, the thing is, I can't make cloth until I have the recipe for cloth. Essie? I don't... And with the druids poisoning the land against us, yeah, that's not what's happening. Washing machine. Excellent. Washing machine. I can't make anything but twine, but if I could wash it. Simple sewing bench. Yeah, this is the straps and plant fiber. That sounds comfy. I suppose you've got any recipes? No. Don't suppose any additional, cool new recipes have opened up anywhere, have they? Doesn't looking like it. Refinement. We didn't get any tier 2 stuff. We have enough for... Alright, the tanning station, the saw, textile. There's cloth. Well, we know we need cloth. We learn that. We learn rope to hang ourselves with, and cloth. And I don't think I can make cloth on here, because this is only tier 1 and it's sewing, so I'm not even sure which one I'd need. But I can now go back to the town proper, now that I know that the recipes were available. I just needed... Uh-oh. Those things are not something I distinctly remember. Predators. Seemingly not friendly. It seemed as if they were interested in potentially eating me. Literally. Let's see. I think... Tools. You're kind of a snot, Grover. Simple sewing bench. That's tier 1. That's tier 1. Where was the tier 2? Is that on it? Across the street? Pardon me. Could have sworn these were tier 2. Am I misremembering? Am I insane? Don't answer that second one. Oh, these are tier 2. Cloth. What do I need? I need 2 thread to make a cloth. I need a total of 5 cloth, so I need 10 threads. I can make 2. I need a lot more plant fiber. Is it still raining? Well, we got distant thunder, but... Plant fiber. Plant fiber. Sticks. That's fiber. This is fiber, I think. Yeah. Well, I'm going to need about 40 of it. No. Yeah, 40. If my math is right, I'm going to need 40. Is that sandstone? Yeah, it is. Okay. Just didn't look like the regular sandstone. We're up to 36, 37, 38, 40. We've got a couple of extras. Because, hey, we all need more fiber in our diet. I'm not actually going to eat it, as far as you know. Some of it looks like hemp, so it may not get eaten. All right, here, here, and here. So, we need 5. We need 10 thread. Is that right? 10 thread. I probably have it wrong. I hope everyone's Sunday through Monday is going okay so far, depending on your location in the world, of course. Early Sunday evening here in the Bay Area. Should I be able to make... That's the cloth we need. So we'll finish that off. That hopefully will get us some more tier 2 essence. Some more magic juice. And we'll be able to... Actually, we can go ahead and start examining once again what we need. A refined masonry bench. I don't think we'll need that immediately. Smelter. Yeah, we're going to need that one. Most important thing we're going to need that workbench. For sure. Okay. A refined launcher. I definitely want a launcher. Bolt action rifle. These recipes start to get on the expensive side. So we'll get the refinement stuff done first. So tanning. Saw. Don't know if we need the mortar and masonry bench just yet. The lodestar and the essence cairn I don't think are vitally important. We have 5, correct? We have 5 cloth, right? Cloth. Where's the cloth that I just made 5 of? Five cloth, all right. So that was what we needed, I believe, to finish up our work in the witch's little outpost. Hey, I got out of the first town here, Sylvan Cradle, without stepping in the fire. Go me. So I believe we have 2 more crafty things to finish up with a clicky and a clicky. This side needed 1, and this side needed 4. Oh, it's all done. I did hear it open up. Yeehaw, yeehaw, as we like to say. 40 more tier 2 essences. Delicious. All right, we've got the workbench. Various tools will be really important. We got 76 points, the tools. Less so the weapons, the tools. They're 25 each. I could learn to make 3 of them. How about a sword? We have a sword over here? We have a refined sword. An improved sword would definitionally be better for my combat, I think. So we're going to make that. I don't think there's anything else we need to make in here. What is that? An undiscovered skill. My goodness, never. In all my life, I never. Something. We still don't have a better storage option. Which I find just really... Oh, weathered trunk. That's what we need. All right, so we do need the lodestar. That's only 5. Weathered trunk. 5, thank you. Voyager steamer trunk. That requires me actually to move up to a tier 3 map. Not tier 3 map, but like a 2-tier second tier of second tier. Unlocked by completing Sylvan's Cradle, Site of Power, opening up the 3rd map. Okay, so we do have... Finally, we'll be able to get some decent storage in our home. Pardon me. Excuse me. What were the ingredients for that? What were the ingredients for the sword? Blade, guard. So I need to learn the components. Blade, guard. Know how to make lumber already. Blade and guard. Seriously? Magic arrows. We should have gotten those recipes when we unlocked this. I think. I am going to teleport myself. Whoops, we're getting close to dying. Dying's no way of living. There we go. I'm going to quick travel to my respite home. I think it's working. Yeah, it's being prepared. Well, let me just start picking some crap up then. Since we're going to be going home for it, anyway. It'll teleport me when the realm is ready. And not before. I think I can make everything I need for the sword out of tin. Tin is not going to make a great sword, I'm just saying. There we go. So we've got like 50. I think the tools are like 25 each. So I'm at that point right now where you can't spend in a profligate fashion. You have to consider your spending and only buying things that are necessary. Recipes. Learning recipes that are necessary, I should say. All is ready. Take me home. Not country roads. Originally, that song wasn't going to be about West Virginia, but his first attempt, I don't remember what it was, might have been Indiana. He didn't felt that scanned correctly for the song. Okay, so I think I need to upgrade this to a tier 2 workbench. No. Simple, 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 simple. What the shit? Tier 2. Right. Tier 2. Workbench. Let's drop it right there. Lumber and ingots. 3 lumber. Jesse, you 3 lumber? You carrying any lumber on you? You are, aren't you? Aren't you? She's not. She's got a lot of sandstone she's carrying around, though. Alright, 3 lumber. And then 3 tin ingots, or tingits. Alright, that's a going. That's a going. That'll give us our tier 2 workbench. We can now take this one apart. We want to move that. Ought to do. Wait, what? That's place. Oh, G for move. All right. There we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We have a refined workbench. Refined sword. Blade. We have no ingredient. We don't have blades and lumber. Oh, we have lumber. We don't have, what was it, blade and guard? Where does that get made? Blade and guard, huh? Blade and guard. Is there a smithing station that I don't... Find smelter. Mortar. Masonry. Workbench. Refined sewing bench. We're at 41. I do want to learn that one as well. Where do we make the components if not there? Not the smelter. Not going to be there. Not there. Mortar. That's just pigment. Carved stone. We can make the better sewing bench now, I think. Refined sewing bench. Yep, I'll make that. Set that there. It's going to need lumber, ingots, and twine. It's going to need lumber and twine. 3 lumber. How many twine? I didn't even notice. 4 twine. Get rid of the old sewing bench. On account of it's a piece of crap. Sorry. Tools, ammo. Smelter. Refined smelter. Okay, we need the refined smelter. I think I have that recipe. I do. Set that there. Ingots and carved stone. Well, ingots. 3 more ingots. And the masonry. 3 carved stone. I think it was 3. We'll find out. Yeah, 3 of each. So I should be back tomorrow at my usual time. Probably for more of this, but I'm not sure. A couple other possibilities. I don't know why I have the bow out anymore. I don't need the bow out. I'm in my own home. For goodness sake. Sword should be more than enough. Alright. And now we just need 3 carved stone. Are you done? Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Now we can get rid of this one. The crappy old model. I got the new and improved model. And what was it? I think a guard and a blade? What was required? Lumber, guard, and blade. What? Said refined smelter. Guard. Oof. Alright, where was the smelter? It was here, right? Yeah, I think so. No, wasn't here. Must have been here, alright. Masonry. Mortar station. Blacksmith augments. We're here. Metal tip. Handle. Hinge. Pick head. Counterbalance. Hammerhead. Axe head. Blade. Forged handle. That's 5. Blade. 5. Reservoir. Molded glass. Where's the guard? Guard. Alright, guard and blade. Guard takes a shaft. Don't say it. And the blade is going to take a metal plate, which we can also make. Got 10. We'll go ahead and make a few more ingots. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff in the works here. We've got a blade, then the metal plate. Wait, are we not making? We need more fuel. How about that many? There we go. We're now cooking with gas. Okay, we're cooking with sticks. We're not cooking, we're forging. All right, we've got the blade. And we're almost having the metal plate, which we will turn into the guard. Wait, that was the guard? Metal plate. We have the blade. We can now make the guard. No, the guard was the shaft. Well, what did I need the metal plate for then? Refined sword. Guard. Blade. I have no ingredients. I didn't make the blade. Could have sworn I made the blade. Blade is what I need the metal plate for. Right. This time for sure. And I think we needed a lumber as well. And then we'll have our brand new sword. All the better to kill you with, my pretty. Sorry. Best I could manage, and it wasn't very good. I think we have all the parts to make a better sword. Here we go. Making a sword is just that simple. I have a refined sword because I am, after all, a refined gentleman. Refined sword. That's tech level, let's say 25. The old one, not so great. It was a 20. We'll repair all of our stuff. So refined, don't you know? Let us see what we can do in the way of maybe making ourselves some, superior clothing. Of course I meant superior. What haven't I made? I'm still on the simple textile, and I need the next tier, which I think I did get the recipe for. And it needs lumber, ingots, and twine. 4 twine, 3 lumber. 3 lumber. 4 twine. Three lumber, 4 twine, 3 ingots. I have 2, I think. I need 1 more. All right. Yep, 2 ingots. So we need 1 more ingot and the 3 lumber, which is grinding away. We can look at making ourselves some better clothing, which will improve our survivability, amongst other things. We need 3 lumber. It is satisfying to get new tiers and stuff and make yourself new gear. And that is a refined textile station, which means we can remove the old one and move the new one to its location. So we can now make cloth, which requires thread. And thread requires fiber. Fortunately, we have a bunch of that. So we're going to make, let's say, how about 40 thread. And we come over here and say we want to look at the boots, leather, cloth, and buttons. Simple boots, stirrup boots. The buttons are made from ingots at a smelter. Cloth made over there, and leather is at a simple tanning station, or better. Let's go ahead and just make 10. Just get that baking in the oven, so to speak. Was it one button we needed for our new boots? It was one button. One button, one cloth, one leather. One bourbon, one scotch, one gin. Old guy music reference. The buttons. Am I going to have to probably open that up? Probably. Buttons. Ornament. Hinge. Buttons. 5. I'm getting low. We're getting awful low on the essence to learn. No, we don't want copper. We need to make some more tin. Oh, we're almost done with all of our cloth. Or sorry, our thread. We need to then make cloth. So we've got 40 threads. Which is going to make... We'll go with 30. How about that? That leaves us with 20 threads. That's going to be making for a bit. A while. A touch. So if we also want the breeches, we're looking at twine and felt. Do we have the felt recipe? I don't think we do yet. No, the felt recipe. Yeah, we're going to need felt for, looks like, most of the rest of the higher tier cloth. So felt is we're going to have to purchase. That's the cloth. I know what the felt looks like. Is the felt tier 1? Felt is tier 1. I have felt. Oh, it's made over here. Interesting. Okay. Felt. Okay, yeah, it's made here. Okay, that's good then. We don't need that recipe. Let's see. $17, 20 seconds each, I think. So we should get a fourth. There we go. We now have 4. We should be able to make our first advanced piece of gear here. We can start with a squire top hat. We'll need a felt and a cloth. We have cloth. We have felt. Let's start with a new hat. You know, nothing makes you feel more dapper than a nice new hat. Our stamina will be increased by 5, and that appears like that's the only change it's going to make. Not clear. But we're going to make ourselves a hat. I mean, our current hat is relatively spiffy, but This is terribly dark. Oh, goodness me. Night is falling. Let's stand over here in the light. Yeah, that's my current attire. And this hat, the Squire top hat, is level 30, gear score 30, whatever you like, compared to the 11 we're currently wearing, which is sad, truly. There we go. We are now more dapper than we were. And Jessie can get my old hat. Really, she doesn't care about hand-me-downs. She's just glad for whatever she can have. It's gear-wise no better, so we'll leave her with her shoddy Drayman's cap, as the stats are no better. But that's hers, you know. We will extract 10 tier 1 essences out of that. Excellent. Right, we have the hat, the shirt, 2 felt and 3 twine. 2 felt and 3 twine. Only need 1 felt initially, and we're going to need 3 more twine. I think we've got the twine. Dropper shirt felt. One's prey and the other's predator. Wrong. Right. Felt. Take just a sec. They have to be of the same type. So, 2 felt. I don't have twine. I thought I had twine. I guess I made it all into thread, didn't I? Yeah. Have any twine over here? I don't think we do. Don't think we have any twine. Just sitting lazily around, not doing anything. This finishes, we'll make a little bit of twine. I'm hungry. I better eat. You know what happens if you don't eat. You die. Or you start to take damage. I'm not sure which. Of course, if you start taking damage and continue to take damage, you do also die. Which is not recommended for your health. I want to do this in order or I'll end up making extra pieces of gear for myself, and I'll feel silly. Or sillier. Once I finish my making as much of the new attire as I can, I will be calling it an evening. As I said earlier, I will be back tomorrow at the usual time of 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. Probably for more Nightingale. It's a game I really like. Can't say it's gripping to watch, I expect, but I do enjoy it. I'm trying to consider what my next sort of major project should be in terms of streaming a game. I mean, we don't have the new Dune survival/MMO from Funcom until May 20th. PoE 2 and Last Epoch. I think Last Epoch is in early April and PoE 2 a little bit later in April. Oh, that's right, I needed to make twine. So, I mean, those are in the coming up category. The new stuff for Last Epoch looks quite good. Alright, so we have made the hat. We'll now make a shirt. It's so easy to make shirts. I mean, I don't understand why it was so difficult for so long. My challenge completed, fully dressed. Oh, well. Little do they know I'm sitting here naked. Interesting, I didn't have a shirt previously? That's why I wasn't fully dressed, clearly. Adds to my health, adds to my regeneration. I like it. Not going to say no. I was not wearing a shirt, evidently, before, but I am now. We have the pack. We have the hat. Unadorned gloves. Leather. And thread. I have no thread. I need 2 thread. We're getting low on plant fiber. I'll have some nice new gloves now in just a second. They're unadorned, but that's fine with me. I don't need ornate. High-quality craftsmanship doesn't need to be ostentatious. Quality speaks for itself. My new gloves. 30. Quality, I'll have you know those are. What next? A tailcoat jacket. I need felt, cloth, and buttons. I need one more felt prey, if it's the right type. Felt, hide, prey. See if they stack, it's the right type. Was it the right type? It was. Cloth. Yep. But I need buttons. Gotta make myself another button. Button. Who's got the button? I have the button. Tailcoat jacket. Let's try that again. Go, and go, and go, and craft. It only takes like 4 seconds to make a jacket. Again, come over here. See, I am already a fetching, dashing gentleman, but now this is just unfair. How handsome I am. Oh, ladies, please, calm yourselves. I understand. I genuinely do. I look in the mirror and I think to myself, it's difficult for me to resist. How could any of the ladies do so? 2 felt and 3 twine. Your legs are shaking. Well, it's understandable. I do have that effect on the ladies. Usually it's because they're so tired trying to get away from me. And it was something else. It was felt and something else. Twine, I think. 3 twine? I can't remember the source of the joke. Might have been Benny Hill. When it comes to the ladies, I am just a regular Don Juan. Yeah, they don't want to have anything to do with me. Ba-dum-boom. May have murdered the punchline there. They don't want to have anything to do with me now. That's probably better. Did I not just make 3 twine? I made 1 twine. I made 1 twine. Why did I not make 3? I did make 3. They lied to me. Trapper's breeches. Those are the right ones. Yep. These may be a little less elegant than we were used to, but... New pants. A little more sedate. Brown. The white trousers, that was a bit brash, you know. Shoes would be the last thing a gentleman needs. Stirrup boots. Leather. Cloth. I need button. I needed 1 more button and we'll have completed our upgrading of our delightful sartorial splendor. Oh yeah. Stirrup boots. Leather. Cloth. Buttons. There we are. And our new boots. Again, now, we're a bit more sedate and more in the browns and reds rather than the red and the sort of, oh, look at me, bright white, you know? It's more of a country gentleman look. I'm going to have a quick lay down. Dawn is coming, so I have to rest until noon, you know. Up late at night. Oh. There we are. All kitted up in our new gear. We'll stand here in the sun. And look at that. See, none of the bright red and eye-blistering white. No, more sedate. A little more under control. So I'm going to call it here. I'm going to, sorry Jess, close the door and quit the game. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. As always, I am very appreciative. I'll be back tomorrow, usual time. Probably more of this. It's also likely I'll play more of this offline. But I want to thank you all for hanging out. Back tomorrow. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great rest of your Sunday evening or Monday morning. I hope the rest of it goes great. And as always, I like to set an achievable goal. I hope your upcoming week doesn't suck. Back tomorrow. Catch me soon. Have a great night tonight or day today.